YouTube, what's up? Breast Chicken, best channel in the land. Frogs Angels with some more NFL talk. We're doing awards today. I hope you liked our predictions video. We're gonna have some more NFL videos coming your way, but we got some awards today. Me and Junior here.
Yep, right
Yep,
here.
yep. All right, let's just get into it. 2016/17 award predictions for the NFL. We're gonna start with busts. Who do
We're
you
gonna start
think?
with Bus.
Yeah, busts. Bust of the year. Who do you think is going to be the NFC bust?
I'm gonna say Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz. I'm gonna
He's
actually
mine. Yeah.
I'm gonna actually have to agree with you on that. I don't think he's gonna start right away. I don't think he's ready. I was actually surprised out of the second overall pick. Not playing against good competition, not really showing what he can do. Really, didn't really wow me. I mean, he can run, but not. He didn't really play against too good a competition. But I'm gonna agree with.
Yep.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one. What about your AFC bust of the year?
AFC Bus of the Year. Oh, you already know who that is. That is Mr. Joey Bosa.
Oh, Joey Bosa.
Yeah, I just think that I just never really thought he was anything outstanding. And I don't think it helps being put into a bad system. I just can't see him doing well in that.
Yeah, I was gonna do Joey Bosa, but I think he's got a lot of talent, so that's why I didn't do it. I just think the reason why I almost did it is because he hasn't. There's already problems between him and the Chargers. So if he is a bust, it's because he's not. There's not a good relationship there. But I think he has the talent. I think he was a little on the overrated side, but I think he has the talent. My bust is AFC was hard for me to come up with one, but I'm going with Artie Burns, cornerback for the Steelers. He was later first round, but I don't think he should have been a first rounder at all. And I know he's running with the second and even the third string teams in preseason, so it's going to take some time for him to develop. And I just
Ooh,
don't think he's a starting caliber corner. So that's already Burns is
feel
mine.
the burns.
Feel the burn, yeah. Breakout player of the year, maybe somebody who wasn't doing too well, and they're gonna all of a sudden be good out of nowhere. Who's that gonna
But
be for NFC for you?
we're starting NFC. I'm gonna have to go with Vic Beasley.
Vic Beasley. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one. He was a beast at Clemson. Didn't really do much on that weak Falcons defense, but I think he really steps it up that year. So I like this year. So I like that one. Mine is Trey Waynes, cornerback from the Vikings. Uh,
Mm.
didn't get to play much last year because they had solid corners, but every time he was in, like he was in the playoff game against the Seahawks, he looked solid. So and he looked solid in preseason. He's running with the first team. So I
Definitely
think
gonna get his reps.
he's gonna get his reps. He's gonna look good. I think he has a little bit of a holding slash pass interference problem, but other than that, got good ball skills, got good speed. So I'm going with Trey Waynes. Who is your AFC breakout player?
AFC for the same reason you had Wayne's. I'm gonna say Melvin Gordon. I just think he's gonna get his reps this year, and I just think he's gonna take that step.
Yeah, that's a good one. I just don't see how he won't be good with his abilities there.
He looked real good in preseason.
Yeah, and my breakout is I could have went with Melvin Gordon, but I went with Philip Dorsett, receiver from the Colts. Didn't get too many reps last year, and also didn't have Andrew Luck. He's got Andrew Luck back. He's one of the faster receivers in the league. Can play slot, can play outside. I think he does well this year. Next up, we're gonna go with comeback player of the year. Let's hear your NFC.
My NFC is Kevin White. A little biased. I'm a Bears fan, but I do feel like he's finally healthy, and healthy Kevin White is a dangerous Kevin White, and I just think he's gonna, with teams focusing on Elshon, he's gonna get his looks.
Yeah, he's definitely got some skill there. And I'm going to go with Kelvin Benjamin, just coming off an injury. We already know he's good. So I think he'll come back from injury and do well with Cam. And what's your AFC comeback player of the year?
I'm gonna say Andrew Luck. I just think that, like I said in my predictions video, I think the Colts are winning that division, and they don't do that without a comeback. Comeback from Andrew Luck.
That's a good one. I'm going to go with DeMarco Murray. Wasn't good at all on the Eagles last year. Didn't really get much of a chance after he didn't show his talents early in the year. But now on the Titans, which is a run first team, uh, with the quarterback Mariota who wants to run the ball as well. I think he does well. He does well this year on the Titans. And next, we're gonna go with defensive rookie of the year. Who do you got for NFC for defensive rookie of the year?
I get Vernon Hargreaves. I think that he was. I think that he was the best corner slash DB in the draft. I was kind of upset when the Bears didn't take him, but nonetheless, I think he's going to do very well.
Yeah, he's a solid corner. He's only reason he dropped is because he's a little undersized, but there's some DBs in the league that show that that doesn't matter. He definitely can play. Mine is DeForest Buckner on the Niners. I don't. I
Big
don't
boy.
think. I don't think there's too many NFC defensive rookies that are really going to stand out. I'm just going to go with the one that's going to play the most. I think DeForest Buckner. I mean, he's a good player. I just think he's going to play the most out of those defensive NFC rookies. And then now we got AFC defensive rookie of the year. Who
A-
do you got?
AFC, I have Miles Jack. I think that he's just going to prove everyone wrong with that whole injury issue he had going into the draft. I think that the Jacksonville Jaguars got an absolute steal, and I just think he's just going to be a beast.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was actually deciding between two different players, but both on the Jags. One Jalen Ramsey, but I'm going with Dante Fowler, who was actually a rookie last year, but did not play it down. Didn't get through training camp, so he's a rookie this year. And just in practice and preseason, he's just a freak. He just comes off the ball so fast, beats every defender that tried to block him. I think he gets a lot of sacks this year. He's a great player. Hopefully, he stays healthy. Offensive rookie of the year. Let's hear your NFC.
NFC, I have Ezekiel Elliott. I think behind that Cowboys line, he's just going to look phenomenal. I'm not a fan of the guy, but I do think behind a good line, he can do some damage, and he has that in Dallas.
And yeah, I 100% agree. I have Ezekiel Elliott. I think he's set up to be the rookie of the year on Dallas with that offensive line, so it's pretty hard for him not to be good. Yep. So
My my
AFC,
AFC
yeah,
is a little weird, but I have Paxton Lynch. I just think that I didn't really have much to choose from here. Nobody that really stood out to me, and I think that he's going to be probably the rookie that kind of will get an opportunity, and I think he's going to make the best of that opportunity. I mean, he's a big quarterback. I just think that physically he has what it takes to be a quarterback. I think it's just mentally the decision making. It all has to be there, and I think that you'll see somewhere late in the season he'll get his reps.
for rookie of the year, hopefully he gets him earlier, which is definitely the case. Because Trevor Siemian is a starter, I don't think he'll last too long. So Paxton Lynch could be in there pretty early. They don't have Mark Sanchez; he went to the Cowboys, so Paxton's the next guy up. I think he'll get in there pretty early. But my guy is Will Fuller on the Texans. I think he's their number two receiver. I think teams are going to be so worried about covering Hopkins that Fuller is going to get a lot of catches. He's also one of the faster receivers in the league, so he should get some action. We'll see. Hopefully, he
Can't forget
controls those
about
drops.
can't forget about those tattoos.
Yeah, they're nice.
Those some dope tattoos.
All right, now on to defensive MVP of the year. Let's hear your NFC.
NFC, to me that was pretty easy. I have Luke Kuechly. Just I don't know, sky's the limit for that dude. He is a beast.
Yeah, he's a great player. I actually have Aaron Donald. I think I mean, he's still really young. He's getting better and better. I think he's going to lead that Rams defense. He's going to have to. That defense is good, but I think he's in front. That defense is going to have to be good because that offense is kind of weak, but Aaron Donald's a beast. But defensive MVP for AFC, what do you got?
Again, that was another easy one for me. Von Miller. I don't even think I need to explain, but he's just a different breed. He's an animal.
I had Von Miller when I heard J.J. Watt was hurt, maybe not going to play a few games, but it sounds like he's going to play from the start. So I'm switching mine from Von Miller to J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt is the best defensive player in the NFL, no doubt, if he's healthy. So we'll see how that goes. Offensive MVP for the NFC, who you got?
NFC, I have Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
I think that last year, I'm not going to say it was a bad year, but it wasn't. That's not it. That's not the Aaron Rodgers we're used to seeing. And I think now they got Jared Cook, nice tight end, and he has Jordy Nelson back, so he's got some targets and some weapons to work with. And I think you're just going to see him, I guess, reclaim that title.
yeah, I actually think Aaron. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is still going to be good no matter what, but I don't think he will be. MVP status or offensive MVP status. Nowhere near it really. When you got Cam in the league, I got Cam Newton winning that. Uh, I mean, he's just only getting better, and he's dual threat too. So that's just I think makes him the best quarterback in the league. Um, but as far as AFC, who do you got?
AFC, I kind of went for a wild card here. I put down Gronk. I think that offense, especially for the first 4 games, they're going to rely so heavily on him, and I think he's actually going to come through. He's going to be huge in that offense, both with and without Brady. And to me, an MVP, I just somebody that could single-handedly change the game, and I can see that in Gronk. And he's an animal that can not only catch the ball but run after he catches it.
That's a good pick. I got Antonio Brown, who is a guy who's weirdly getting better and better. Um, Smaller receiver, but he's such a good deep threat. Goes up, gets the ball. I mean, he can do slot receiver routes if he wants. He's just very good. As long as he has Big Ben healthy, then he's even better. So I got Antonio Brown.
I
But
think the
just
only thing he needs is a haircut.
haircut, yeah, could use
Yeah,
one. Could help. Maybe he'll get faster if
I
he
think
goes up.
so.
uh, MVP. Who is your one and only MVP of the 2016/17 NFL season?
Ooh, I stuck with my offensive MVP for the NFC, and I went with Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
So I took a bold pick here. I just think, like I said earlier, I just think he's gonna turn it around and give us what we're used to seeing out of that man, and have one heck of a year.
and I also won my offense MVP from the NFC, but it's Cam Newton. I think he's even better this year. Um, he's just a freak, and I know he's got Kelvin Benjamin back, so that's definitely gonna help his case. So yep, I got Cam again.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, we
Can't wait.
will. Yeah, can't wait.
Thanks for watching. Another update though. Every week, releasing on Tuesday, we are releasing a video of our NFL picks. It'll be me, Risky, Junior, Miles, and a handful of Peter. We'll be having our picks every game, every week for the NFL season. So stay tuned for that. That is will be tomorrow. The first one will be released every
Yes,
Tuesday. Don't forget it. Watch everyone, please. Please
and don't
like and
forget.
subscribe if you enjoyed this video and the other videos. Do you want to add anything there, Junior?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just let them know that we are gonna tally them up and see who, at the end of the year, has the longest.
Oh, the
I
best
guess not the
record.
longest, the best record in terms of predicted games.
That's good. Yeah, that'll be interesting. So, thanks for watching and goodbye.
See you later.